老师，我来中国留学2年了，但是我的汉语水平提高的一点儿也不快呀。Bonjour, je m'appelle Amini. Je viens de la République démocratique du Congo. Je suis étudiant de master en statistiques appliquées à Zhejiang University of Science and Technology. I think that was the beginning of my story and the beginning of my dream. Speaking from my own experience, I think it was quite challenging. And one of the biggest challenges I had was language barrier because I came from a French-speaking country, but I had to integrate an English system. At the same time, the local language is Chinese, so I had to learn both English and Chinese. I had to study seriously. I had to study daily. I had to make time to organize my schedule in such a way that I prioritize learning. But at the same time, because the Chinese academic environment does not only focus on academics, they want someone who is a well-rounded student who also integrate with the culture, who also integrate with peers.
My name is Daria. I'm from Russia. I'm 19 years old. I came to Hangzhou because it's one of the most popular cities in China. I mean, for foreign students. Hangzhou, it's a really beautiful city, and here's a lot of places you can go out and have fun. One day, like when I just came to Hangzhou, I think it was cultural festival, and we were just like hanging around on this cultural festival, and one girl and one man come to us and asked for a picture. So we took a picture, and they gave us coffee and invited us to this coffee shop, and they told us like, if you wanna, you can participate or we just come to study whatever you want. So we just came here, and then we become friends. Like one of the main problems when foreigners come here, and I really gained a lot of weight, and that was like one of the biggest problems. Like I mean, because we're not used to eat maybe spicy, maybe like oily food. This why it's a little bit hard for us. I know a lot of friends, a lot of people there sometimes complaining that like I miss my hometown food. And
That's really cute. I really like
they
it.
really want to go home. Our cultures are different, and sometimes like you don't understand Chinese culture, and especially when you just like come to China, you don't understand. It was the same problem with me, and sometimes I feel like lonely because like a lot of people can stare at you and you feel like, oh my god, I will never be one part with them because they always think that I'm foreigner. That's why, like sometimes maybe you will have some pressure that I'm not one part with the Chinese people, like with this community. But anyways, when you find friends, it's much better. It's much easier to communicate. It's much better to go with them.
I had to also make time to participate in other activities, school activities, and that's where I find myself becoming a leader in different clubs, and then becoming the president of the student union. Is my certificate of achievement as my nomination award as a University Student of the Year in the category International Exchange. That was in May. I was actually nominated we were only 2 international students among 20 Chinese for the nomination of the Students of the Year.
One of the first goals I set for myself is like to reach like good Chinese level. In China, not everybody can speak English, so you need to learn Chinese as better as possible. The next goal, maybe I think like it's to finish my university studies. I was supposed to study with Chinese people, but I mean, like studying with Chinese people is kind of hard, especially in Chinese language.
理查德
得了，对不对？
心脏病，
可以，等的。
当时医生说他生下的时候可能不多了，那时他开始思考自己的人生，我应该怎么办？我该做什么？如果只能活24小时。
The third goal is just to enjoy life because I came to China and I really like this country, and I think like if I enjoy this, it's already so good.
I do think even though I am an outstanding student among international students, but compared to the Chinese students, there is still a lot to do.
Cassie, what kind of job are you interested?
I'm interested in what kind of jobs are you offering? Influencer? I've never been an influencer, but I can try.
Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, I can try. I can try because I don't have the skills for content creation,
But you can study.
but I can study.
Yes. So when can you start this intern?
Anytime soon.
Anytime soon.
Yes.
Okay.
I think from my last experience attending a career fair, I do think the main thing is that the companies will just tell you that, oh no, you have a good CV, but it's not what they are looking for. I have few classmates also who have jobs, but like I said, it's teaching jobs. China has been very friendly. Has been friendly for foreigners, and more there are new policies that are in favor of giving more chances to international students, new talent to work in China. There are quite a number of websites to find jobs in China. The ones I know of, I know Hire China. I also know China Jobs, and I also know Boss, the application Boss, which I use currently. So far, I think I've only had 5 to 6 interviews when I went for the job fair, and so far I didn't get any feedback. I think that's a very complex question in China because the job market is suffocated in the sense that there are very specific jobs that are available for international students, and most of them are live streaming jobs or sales jobs. But skills specific jobs that are not available for international students. Because I have to graduate by the end of this year, I am still looking for a job or an opportunity, a part-time job or an internship. The idea is whilst I'm waiting for my graduation, I'm also in the job hunting, and if I get an opportunity, okay. If I don't get, then I have no other choice than leave China.
Sometimes I'm thinking about how will I get my job opportunity? It's kind of hard because there's a lot of people who's really so like smart and so like brilliant people who's like so good in their branches. So I think that it's kind of hard. I hope that university will provide some, like activities where we can practice our skills. So and maybe any companies will
我的
find
口音不太好，但
us
是我
or
看得懂。
maybe like will be
听不
interested
懂
in
看得
us
懂，
so
但
we
是
can
口音不太好，
practice
因为
our
没有
skills.
你
So
体
that's
验。
what if I will have opportunity, I would like to stay in Hangzhou. Yeah.
Hello, Daria. Welcome.
Hi.
My name is Ava, the American local for the American US live streaming on TikTok. And so first thing, like, can you introduce yourself, like some related experience? Live stream. Yeah.
Okay, my name is Daria. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Russia. Like I'm already working in the company. Like it's also a TikTok company where have some products and we need to introduce these products on the camera. Like we also have script and like also Chinese people they're helping us to film these products. So like I'm already in this company for maybe 1 year, like almost 1 year, like 9 months. So like I think I didn't have any experience in live stream, but anyways, I think I want to try it.
Okay, great.
Hi everyone! Like right now we're on my live stream and today I'm gonna introduce you this vibration plate. Well, today we only have one, but anyways it's still on sale. So like this vibration plate has up to 120 levels.
Let's get started.
Hi Casey, how are you today? So like this vibration plate has Bluetooth connection, so you can connect with your phone and listen whatever, like any music that you wanna.
Nice fancy card.
Oh, thank you so much for adding the product to the cart. Okay, if you wanna me to introduce this vibration plate more precisely, let me know. I'm gonna tell you. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions. So, Lily, I see you're interested in this one. Okay. Right now we have the discount on this. The vibration plate is 175.
Thanks for your order.
Oh, thank you so much for your order. Like, so we're gonna write your name on this screen. Okay.
It's Linda.
It's Linda?
Yeah.
Okay, Linda, thank you so much, honey. I hope you will enjoy this vibration plate.